Welcome student on another video lecture. Topic is biosynthetic pathway, and in this video lecture we will see about the various methods of tracer technique. First method is competitive feeding, second one is precursor product sequence method, third one is sequential analysis method, and fourth one is isotope incorporation method. Now first one is competitive feeding. Competitive feeding means when the label compound, that is a isotope, which is incorporated in any part of the plant, then if the two receiving precursors are there, then according to that we will find out whether that plant will follow their normal route of synthesis, or it will follow any subsidiary route of synthesis as a result of the addition or administration of that label compound. So competitive feeding experiment can be of value in determining which of the two possible intermediate is normally used by the plant. So two intermediates are used. If first one is the natural intermediate, which is produced by the plant itself by the normal route of its biosynthetic pathway, whereas another is a inserted or incorporated label radioactive compound or artificially introduced intermediate is there, and after introducing that, whether the plant will follow the normal pathway to synthesize that particular metabolite, or due to addition of that label compound it will use another subsidiary pathway, that should be traced or that should be determined by using competitive feeding method. By this method one can accurately determine the actual precursor involved in the biosynthesis of particular metabolite. So what is the actual precursor that is involved, or which intermediate will follow the path and will synthesize that particular metabolite, that can be determined by using competitive feeding method. Two precursors are then introduced into two separate groups of plant. So two separate groups of plants are selected, and in that one group one precursor is inserted, whereas in another group another precursor is inserted. For example, and the radioactivity is observed in the receiving group. For example, there are two precursor. First one is B and second one is B1 or B dash. Is the B1 is the another precursor, and two groups of plants they are selected. In one group the precursor which is introduced is B, and another group of plant the precursor which is introduced is B1. So without taking into account number of factors, competitive feeding could distinguish whether B or B dash was the normal intermediate in the formation of C from A. So A is the starting compound or starting material, and from that C will produce, so that C will produce with the normal path or normal precursor or normal intermediate, or it will produce due to another introduced intermediate. So here you can see the compound. From compound A, compound C will form, and two precursors are used. In one group of plant precursor B is introduced, whereas in another group of plant precursor B1 or B dash is introduced. Inactive B and B dash are fed with the labeled A to separate group of plants, and control is performed by feeding label A only to another group. If incorporation activity into C is inhibited in the plant receiving B, so those plant which receive the B precursor, and in that the incorporation of activity is inhibited, the incorporation activity is inhibited in those plant they are having precursor B with label compound A and precursor B, and the activity of incorporation is inhibited in the plant receiving B, but it is unaffected in the group of receiving B dash, but it is unaffected in the group of plant with label A compound and precursor B, then we may conclude that the pathway from A to C is probably proceeded by via precursor B. Then we can say that the compound A is converted into compound C via B precursor. In such experiments involving intact plants, the biological variation between normal plant is often so great that it is difficult to perform a control investigation. So here label compound A is used, two precursors are used, two group of plants are made, and if there will be inhibition in incorporation activity, then the compound A is converted into compound C through precursor B, and the activity is unaffected in B dash. Same, for example, here the example of tyrosine is given. Tyrosine is converted into norladanosolene through 3,4-dihydroxyphenyl pyruvic acid. For that, tyrosine is converted into DOPA, 3,4-dihydroxyphenylalanine. That intermediate is another converted into 3,4-dihydroxyphenylethylamine. And when that intermediate will form, that 3,4-dihydroxyphenylethylamine, it is converted into norladanosolene. Similarly, it was considered that the 3,4-dihydroxyphenyl pyruvic acid would also be synthesized through DOPA by labeling experiment and competitive feeding, and it is confirmed that the tyrosine directly gives 3,4-dihydroxyphenyl pyruvic acid. So, from tyrosine it will directly converted into 3,4-dihydroxyphenyl pyruvic acid. Application of competitive feeding is used for elucidation of biogenesis of propane alkaloid, biosynthesis of alkaloid like conhydrine can be studied. So it is used for elucidation of biogenesis of propane alkaloid. How the propane alkaloids they are synthesized in the plants, they can be traced by using this competitive feeding method. So this is about the competitive feeding method. If you like my video, please press the like button and subscribe my channel. Thank you.